Okay, so this is a story that takes us all the way back to 2009 for the starting point, but not really. It's kind of like the midway point because I'll explain that in a second. So what happens was is I wake up on my little futon on the ground because I was poor, sleeping at my. It was my house, but it was my friend's house, but it was really his house. Anyways, but I woke up and I had a friend request or whatever on MySpace or a follower. I don't even remember, dude. It's been so long. So I'm over here like Ryan Myers. Who the fuck is Ryan Myers? And I'm looking at his profile picture, and it looked just like my cousin Cody, Cody Bates. So I'm over here just like, that's Cody. I know you're kind of wondering, like, what am I talking about? Well, okay, so we're gonna get to that. So Ryan Myers was his stage name. My cousin Cody was apparently a gay porn star. Had no fucking idea, and he was like being really, really fucking creepy with me. Now, mind you, this is my fucking cousin, and he's telling me things like, "Hey, how much money do you have?" And I'm over here thinking like, "Oh man, he's gonna try to bum money off me. I don't have any money to give you." No, no, no. This man was trying to offer me a job, dude. He was trying to offer me a job. He would fly me out to, I think it was Los Angeles at the time. I live in LA now, but like at the time, I lived in Texas, like bumfuck Texas. And I could have swore he was like, "Yeah, I'll fly you out to California. I believe it was here." And he's like, "You can shoot 4 scenes, up to 4 parts in a movie or something." No, I'm sorry, up to 4 scenes in one of his movies or whatever. It was a gay porn movie called like Hybrid Boy Productions or some shit. Your boy Baz was 18 and very desperate for money because it was very very broken poor. We were so poor, dude. We didn't even have a back door. Our windows were broken. Whatever the temperature was outside was what the temperature was on the inside. So wintertime was fucking fun. We were so poor that me and my roommate had to walk all the way to Kroger's, which was about a mile or two away from the house, and we would just spend all the nickels and dimes we could find and just like stock up on those 25-cent off-brand sodas like Diet Dr. Thunder, or like the RC Cola off-brand shit like that. That's what we used to drink because we were so broke. Our toilet didn't work. If I had to shower or go to the bathroom, I had to go up the road to my grandmother's house just to do that kind of stuff. Like, that's how fucking broke we were. So I was really considering it, man. Really considered it, but I was like, you know what? Your boy doesn't mess with the penis. So I don't think I'm going to do that, dude. So he started getting all creepy with me, and he's like, "All right, that's fine, that's fine. Well, can you at least like mail me your used boxers? I would like to smell your used boxers." I'm just like, we're fucking related, dude. What in the fuck? So I quit talking to him. He's kind of creepy, and it kind of just reminded me, like a little bit earlier than that, I had remembered that he was, like when I was a kid, he was over at my grandmother's house, right? And I walked inside of the house, and he kept like hiding in the den, and me and my brother kept like trying to walk in on him, like, "What are you doing in the den? Like, you're never here visiting. Why are you on the computer?" Now that I'm older, I look back on it. He was probably updating his website, and it's just kind of like, what the fuck? So I know this isn't really like so epic or strange or anything like that, but it's getting to the good part. I promise. So this is a couple years ago. I don't remember. I think it was in February or something, but I had the choice. I'm sorry. No, 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 not the choice. Not to that part yet. So apparently Cody died on set making a movie, or one of his movies, like his gay movies or whatever. He died in the middle of a scene. And I think this is the funniest death I've ever heard about because I don't know if he died getting it up the ass or if he died giving it to someone up the ass. And to me, that's fucking funny because it's just kind of like he died of a seizure. Like, that's no laughing matter or whatever, but it's the fact that how he died when it happened is what makes me laugh because he was in the middle of a scene shooting. So it's like he was getting it up the ass and he just starts seizuring out and he fucking died. So all I could think about is the other guy just kind of like, damn, I'm giving it to him really good, and not realizing that he fucked him to death, or he was like doing it to someone else and he started seizuring and just died, and the guy was just like, damn, you getting fucking wild, and then just realize that somebody died inside of you. Bro, I fucking can't. I literally can't. Like, this shit's so fucking funny to me. I can't help but laugh at this. I know I'm probably gonna burn in hell. That's perfectly fine. I know his mother's like horribly beat up about it, and it's understandable because it's like you lost your son, and I get that. But here's my thing: I'm not particularly close to my family members like at all, so I'm just kind of like, it's whatever. Cody died. I don't really care that he died. Like, I had nothing to do with him, and I always thought he was kind of creepy. Understandably, right? So it just makes me laugh because he was willing to pay me like $4,000 to go be in a movie. Now I take it $4,000 ain't shit, but you know, when I was 18 and my rent was $300, yes, it was $300 because I lived in a fucking ghetto, an actual ghetto. So $4,000 would have been pretty fucking good, dude. It would have been really good. But I ain't about that life, okay? I may have the black nail polish and the wig on, but god damn it, I'm about that fucking rock music and shit like that. That's why I do this kind of shit. That's why I dress and act the way I do. It's about fucking music. And about getting peepees touched. Okay? This video is so fucking stupid. Oh man, it just makes me laugh, dude. Just imagine being in that situation where you're like fucking somebody and they just fucking died and you have no idea. Or just oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm gonna burn in hell. That's fine. I understand. So the part I was talking about where I had the choice, right? So when he died, his funeral was coming up, right? And I was thinking about like, oh, you know what? We are technically family. I guess I could go to the funeral, right? Well, I started playing Magic the Gathering at that part, or in that during that time period, and there was a card release, like a midnight card release, and I really wanted to go to one of those because if you've never been or heard of Paris, Texas, there ain't shit to do there. It's fucking barren as fuck. So we were going out of town with me and a group of friends, and we were like, card release, and I was like, okay, cool, something to fucking do. So I chose going to a midnight card release than going to his funeral. And I know I'm a terrible fucking person, but you know what? He tried to smell my undies, and there's just some things you don't do to a man. Okay? I know, what a roller coaster of a story, right? Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm terrible, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.